Jessica. I'm a librarian here at Warren Newport Public Library. Today I'm going to talk about Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Paige. We all know the story of the Wizard of Oz. Dorothy goes down the yellow brick road, she meets the lion, the tin man, and the scarecrow, goes on this big adventure through this magical land, and eventually, and the whole time saying there's no place like home, and eventually ends up back in Kansas. But this story picks up where that left off. She gets back to Kansas and she realizes that it's not quite as wonderful as she remembers, because once she's back in Kansas, nothing can be the same. Her friends don't really believe her story of a tornado and a witch and all these magical things that happen to her. Auntie Em and Uncle Henry get a new home because theirs, of course, was destroyed in the tornado. But I don't know, they're not quite as wonderful as she remembered. And the straw that breaks the camel's back is when she has a birthday party and invites everyone in the school and nobody really shows up. And so she's just basically wanting to go back to Oz. Like that's where she's at. Well, for her birthday, suddenly a gift shows up in her room, and it's a pair of red slippers. And so she puts them on and she knows just what to do. She gets transported back to Oz, and interestingly enough, Oz isn't quite the way she left it either. The Scarecrow's no longer in charge, as he was when she left, and someone new named Ozma is in charge. And there's all kinds of magic, of course, that's still happening. But Dorothy, too, the longer she's in Oz, she isn't herself either. She's becoming a little more evil. So this is kind of a fun, interesting take on the Wizard of Oz story, and a great idea for a book, I think. And I hope you'll check it out. Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Paige.